Hi, Cancer. Let's see what the universe is wanting to tell you. My readings are timeless, and when you find them is when you're meant to hear the messages. So take what resonates and leave the rest. And if the reading does not resonate at all, do not try to make it fit. Spirit, what is coming in for Cancer? What do they need to know? This reading is also for Cancer Collective, so Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Cusp viewers. But cross watchers are welcome. Spirit, what does Cancer need to know? And I also want to let you know, Cancer, that I will never, contact you and offer you a reading. So if anyone does that, it is not me, even if it looks like it's my channel. We have chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. So there's someone leaving your life here with chair empty. What else, Spirit? What does Cancer need to know? We have wishbone. A wish is granted. That's good. What else for Cancer, Spirit? What do they need to know? So someone may have left your life here, or someone may be going to leave your life with chair empty. Take it as it resonates, because time is fluid in tarot. This could have already happened, or may not have happened. May be in the process of happening. But there is a wish that's granted here. Okay? And then we have May. So May is important here. This could be something happening this May. This could be something which will be next month. It could be something that happened last month, could be culminating by this coming May, which would be a year's time. You could be dealing with someone born in the month of May. Someone could have the name May. On the bottom of the deck, we have Vine. Seek out information that will help you. So there's a need for you to seek out information that will help you with the Vine. And that is important in some way to this reading. We're going to clarify the cards and we're going to see what's going on. Spirit, why is chair empty here for Cancer? Someone is leaving your life. Why is that here for Cancer, Spirit? The Lady and the Lord. The Crone, Leo energy on the bottom of the deck with the Crone, and we have the Witch, which is the Magician. So I do feel like for some of you, this could be a love connection, an intimate connection with the Lady and the Lord, which is the Lovers, Gemini energy with the Lovers. And but it doesn't have to be. But what I do feel like here is this is a major life decision. This chair empty, whether it's a decision that you are making or it's a decision that this other person is making, I feel like this is some kind of major life decision. This is not your neighbor moving. It's not your coworker is going to a new job, unless that coworker is very important to you. This is something that is going to impact your life majorly. I do feel like it's difficult. Even if you are the one that wants this to be done, it's something that's difficult here. But I feel like it has to happen. It's something that needs to happen because I feel like you're manifesting in something new in your life. And the old saying is, whatever is not for you is standing in the way of what is for you. And I feel like, there's something that you are manifesting in that is meant for you. And maybe you can't take this person with you. Spirit, show me the Lady and the Lord. Why is the Lady and the Lord here? There's a decision here, about this person leaving your life. Either you're leaving them, they're leaving you, but there is a decision here. Spirit, show me the Lady and the Lord. Why is it here? There's a choice, and it's a major life choice. We have the Green Man, another major arcana coming out for the chair empty here. And the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there's some new path that you're meant to take here. This doesn't have to be a person. This could be a job. In fact, it could be. It doesn't, but for a lot of you, I feel like this is a person. It's someone who's big in your life, someone who is major in your life. It's not just someone randomly. It's someone who's important though. But for some of you, it could be your job that you're making a decision. It could be a boss, but what I feel like, regardless of that, This is talking about a brand new path that you're going to be taking. It could be something in the material world that you're taking, getting a new plan and starting over, starting new. Spirit, why is the green man here? You could be taking some kind of leap of faith forward here onto a new path. This ending in your life, or someone, this could be a little of both. Like there could have been a relationship that ended and you decided to take a leap of faith towards some kind of new path in your life that's in the material world. Spirit, show me the green man. Why is it here? Why is the green man here? Six of Wands. Wow. Yeah, having success on that new path. Two of Wands here. This is a choice that you have to make. There is a new path that you're going to be taking here. You may not have been the one who chose to walk away, but it's your choice on whether or not you decide to take this new path forward. It is a leap of faith forward. It's something brand new in your life. It will bring in the success here with the Six of Wands. But there's a choice that you have to make, intentions that you have to set here to go down this path. Spirit, show me wishbone for Cancer. Why is it here? A wish is granted. Had this person not, if this person left you, had they not left you, you would never have taken this path. Spirit, show me wishbone. A wish is granted. The Five of Alchemies. There's that crone. And the Eight of Alchemies. Yeah, because there was something that you were stuck in here. The Eight of Alchemies is that self-imposed imprisonment of the mind. You were never really stuck, but you felt stuck. There could have been a lot of conflict here, something that was very difficult for you to overcome. I feel like taking this leap of faith forward, you're moving away from that conflict. Spirit, show me Five of Alchemies. You could have been dealing with someone who wanted to win at all costs, someone who may have left you feeling defeated with the Five of Alchemies, someone who didn't care about how you felt about the situation. There was conflict. Spirit, show me the Five of Alchemies. Why is the Five of Alchemies here? The Knight of Chalices. And the Harvest. Five of Chalices. Wow. So I do feel like, I feel like there's some kind of new path that you took here. Whether this person walked away from you or you walked away from this person, with this wish granted, I feel like this person that you were dealing with, this person you had conflict with, is going to come back around here. This is someone coming back in to woo you over, someone who is in regret, sad over what they no longer have. And whether you're going to want that once you take this new path, maybe you've already taken this new path, or maybe you're going to be taking this new path. This person will come back around though. And I think at one time that's what you wanted. You wanted an end to the conflict. Whether you left this person or this person left you, you wanted an end to the conflict. You may have wanted this person to come back around and be the person that they maybe were at the beginning. And that is going to happen. That person is coming back around. That person is in regret. Maybe you just want that person to regret what they did. And that is definitely happening. Spirit, show me the Knight of Chalices. But I feel like by the time this person does come back around, you may be on a new path. You may not want this. Some of you may, and some of you may not. Spirit, show me Knight of Chalices. Why is it here? And I do feel like that's why you're getting the bind. Seek out information that will help you. Because I feel like you need to decide if this is even something that you're wishing for anymore. I feel like it's something that you may have wished for at one time, and now you may not want it anymore. Oh my goodness, Cancer. So many flying out. Hold on. I see Eight of Wands and Eight of Pentacles. I'm not going to take all of these though. There's way too many. Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, 8-8. Stability, security, someone wanting to work on the connection. You could be receiving messages from this person. They may be wanting to move things forward here. Spirit, show me the Knight of Chalices. Why is the Knight of Chalices here? The Six of Chalices. Yeah, this is someone who is very much in nostalgia. Someone who is thinking back about you and what the two of you had. They could be looking at old pictures of you. They could be, low key stalking your social media, but they're definitely looking back on you. Seven of Pentacles. This is someone who now wants to put in that time, energy, and resources. They may not have done that in the past, but the fact is you're going to have to decide if this is something that you want to repair. Do you want to put your time, your energy, and resources into repairing this connection? Spirit, show me May. Again, I definitely feel like the vine is here because you're going to have to make a decision if this is still something that you actually want. Spirit, show me May, because they are taking action here with the Knight of Chalices. Spirit, show me May. Why is it here? Look at that, the Crone. Once again, showing itself, Leo energy with the Crone. And the Queen of Chalices, feminine water energy. And I want to dig just a little bit deeper, the Wheel of the Year. Yeah, things are changing here for you. I feel like you are this Queen of Chalices. Disregard gender. There's no gender in tarot. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us. But I feel like you've been very strong and it's changing everything here. This person could definitely be coming in May. That's possible. But what I really feel like here with the May and the Crone is you've been strong and you've done what you needed to do, and you've been giving that cup of love and emotion to yourself, nurturing yourself. And that is bringing in major changes in your life with the Wheel of the Year. Spirit, show me the Crone. Why is the Crone here for Cancer? Disregard gender. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us. Show me the Crone. Why is it here? At one time, you may have, give your unconditional love to this person. But now I feel like you're pouring that nurturing into yourself. Spirit, show me the Crone. And that strength is bringing in a major change happening in your life. Sometimes it does seem like whenever we want something really bad and we focus, sorry, one flew out. We have the Sun. We focus on what we want. We're hyper focused on that one thing that we want. It doesn't come in. And the minute we stop focusing on it and we focus on ourselves, that's when it all comes together. Look at that. The Sun and the Two of Wands. Making that decision to be happy is what's changing everything in your life. Leo energy with the Sun. And the Crone and the Sun is Leo energy. Strong Leo energy here. Spirit, show me the Sun. Why is the Sun here? Why is the Sun here? The Horned God, which is the Emperor and other tarot decks, and you have the Seven of Pentacles. Yep, this person's coming back in, is in the Emperor energy. They're taking action. They're making a decision to take control of the situation. They want, again, the Seven of Pentacles, to put in the time, the energy, the resources. This is someone who is stepping up, wanting that. You make them really happy, but I feel like you already made the choice that you're going to be happy with or without this person. And now you've got to decide, Seven of Pentacles, if you want to put that time, energy, and resources, like I said earlier, into this connection. And there's a need here to seek out more information, because I feel like you need to go within and really decide what is going to make you happy. Is it this person? Is this what you really want now? Or is this not what you want anymore? Is there something else you want? Is there something else you want to put your time, energy, and resources into? Spirit, give me an oracle card for guidance for Cancer. What guidance do you have for them? We have the Broom, energy clearing and freshening. I'm going to read it to you. The Broom card reminds you to clear away any outdated and stale energy in your life that is leaving you feeling stuck. It is time to brush away musty emotions and patterns. On a practical level, a broom clears away physical crumbs, dirt, and dust, which allows you a tidy space so energy flows more smoothly. Without any debris in your way, your mind and magic will function more efficiently. With intention, use the broom to stir up stale energy, sweep away negative or unsupporting energy, and create a space that is ready for your individual needs. You can do this physically with an actual broom and a quick cleansing of your magical space, or mentally by envisioning what doesn't serve you being swept away. And there may be a need, with the vine and the broom coming out to really to maybe you need to tidy up your space. Maybe you need to sweep get negative energy. Use maybe some sage. Cleanse your house with sage. Um, get rid of any negative energy, and so that you can really decide what you want, and it can help you get some clarity of mind. Okay, Cancer, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like the video.